which I just got this off of Amazon. It's a very simple, large monthly planner.
Center for Innovation.
My name is Ayo. I am currently a senior and I served as administrative head prefect, and I'm going to show you what's in my everyday carry. So I tend to use two bags. I use my main backpack and then I use just a small kind of side tote bag. So in my kind of side tote bag, I have my phone just for easy access. I have an iPhone 11 and I don't use my phone too much for school related things. But I will, obviously, for communication and easy access to email. But I tend to use it more as a smaller kind of resource of what I would usually have on my computer. Specific apps that I use for school are just things like Quizlet, just easy ways to kind of review my work before school starts and I don't want to be holding my computer or iPad. So I have my phone in that bag. I have my lunch, which is obviously important. Nothing very interesting about it except that I have it in this side bag because I usually can't fit it in my backpack. This is a Vera Bradley. I've had it since middle school. I have my keys kind of attached to this small wallet. I don't remember where I got this wallet, I just had it for a while. And it obviously has just money, my driver's license, important things like that. And I have this quickly in access in that small tote bag. Often I don't have time to put my pencil case in my backpack, and so that's another reason why I have the smaller bag. So in my pencil case, it's just a simple pouch. I have two types of black pens, a mechanical pencil and one red pen, just because I like to keep it on the simpler side, but make sure I still have kind of all my essentials. And I have two erasers in there. Most recently, I just threw my calculator also in that bag because I didn't have time after math class. But I use a TI Inspire, which is kind of for the upper level math classes because it's a smarter computer. And then in my backpack, I keep my planner, which I just got this off of Amazon. It's a very simple, large monthly planner. Kind of lays out the months in a minimalistic way that lets you. And then in my backpack, I keep my planner, which I just got this off of Amazon. It's a very simple, large monthly planner. Kind of lays out the months in a minimalistic way that lets you kind of personalize everything. And so what I'll do, if I go to April, is I just kind of write down things that I need to do for that night and a day. And so I keep this folder with me. I have two folders that I kind of alternate depending on which classes that I have. So this is just a simple file folder. I like to keep things as kind of contained as possible as opposed to carrying binders. And I find that a file folder with different tabs allows me to organize without having a huge binder. And so this has my math notes and Bible notes. It's just a simple file folder. In my backpack, I also carry my school iPad along with my Apple Pencil, and I tend to use my iPad when we aren't doing anything that requires too much on the iPad as opposed to just kind of having something that a teacher has put online. And I'll also use the iPad specifically if I have a PDF or something that I need to mark up or annotate with this Apple Pencil. And in classes where I need to take more detailed notes, that's when I'll use my computer. I have a MacBook Pro, and specifically on the computer I use an app called Obsidian, which kind of helps me organize my notes well, but I only have it on one location, and that's my computer. And I will also use my computer if I'm doing something where I need more than kind of two tabs open or two areas, something that I can easily navigate. I think the computer helps me do that a little bit better than the iPad, so I'll take this out occasionally. Something else that I carry with me is water, because water is important. I just have a simple Contigo Tumbler. I like to use this as opposed to kind of a larger water bottle because it's just less bulky and kind of less weight when I'm carrying around my backpack. I try to minimize the amount of weight that I'm carrying, just because I don't think anyone wants to carry a large backpack. So the backpack that I use is, it's just an Bauer backpack. I've had this for a while. And what I like about it is that it has kind of a specific pocket for my computer. It just keeps it safe and has lots of different pockets that allow me to have easy access. So when my pencil case is not in that tote bag, it'll be right in the front pocket so that it can slide straight in. I also keep with me a simple notebook in my kind of side pocket because just to take notes that I think of and want to kind of flesh out later. And it has a small pencil case that I usually have a pen in so that I can still have this notebook and have a pen with it without having a pencil case as well. Yeah, I tend to organize my things based on size, and so these big pockets allow for that.